Ya estamos con Rita, que es nuestra líder internacional de Líbano. Rita, why you are here? Why you are in Mexico from Awaken?
So basically, we all know that leaders are born in events. So for me, events is not to be missed, especially that we're just in the launching phase of Evo. So which means looking back 5 years later, we're going to see, oh, this event was one of the first ones, and look how big we grow after it. So it's really important to be in this event, and especially in the first 2-3 events of the launching of the company.
And why you think that Evo is your best option to be an entrepreneur?
Well, first, after 6 years of doing network marketing, I put like a list for the companies, what I want in a company. Of course, there's no perfect company. You'll always have something that's not perfect as you wish, but you need to choose your difficulties, like what you can handle. And for me, there's like bullet points which I wasn't able to handle it if the company doesn't have it. First, the founder, the service versus price versus value, the alignment, the leadership, the compensation plan, pressure test form, for example, the vision, the leadership. So all of these, when I met Herman and I asked him, and I met also the pressure test form, a lot of like technical stuff that leaders usually don't take a look at it. But for me, it was really now or never for me, network marketing. Like the company which I was going to choose, it should be my home for the next 40, 50 years until I die. So I made sure to put all those bullet points, and Eva was the only company in the whole industry which had all those points aligned. The only one. Not one company can have all the points aligned. The only point wasn't, which was an obstacle for me, was the language and the time zone, which is not, something that a leader should be afraid of.
And how you feel it after months that you're here in Evo?
So I love it. First of all, the customer is very happy. So we have a customer base. It's very important to have.
Yeah.
Payment are on time.
Okay.
Sometimes, I don't know if you also got it. We got it
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
The first time.
From Awaken to Awaken.
Yeah, exactly. So we got the commission earlier.
Okay.
So usually I never had commission earlier paid. So number 3, Herman is a great founder. So he really think about people, not about money. This is something very important to have, and I had many situations where he showed his humanity more than just picking a leader out of how much volume they make. And those 3 points for me were like amazing for me. So I'm very happy, and that's why I'm here right now. 20 hours of flight, my first time being outside of Europe, and I'm super excited.
Tell us, what are your goals from this year in Evo? I don't know, financial, with the mindset.
So first, I wouldn't say my own rank, because it will be a reflection of my goals. So my first goal would be to have 3 people from Lebanese team or Greek team, like the countries where we're suffering financially, making 5 freedom at least. This would be one of my main target to focus on. Number 2, I want to expand the Evo in some countries, like Europe. I think most networkers in Europe and Middle East are struggling to find a good company, and they don't know Evo. Okay. And we have it. So my goal would be to expand, do at least big international event. Like when I say big, it's like 400, 500 people in maybe 3 countries in Europe. So this would be my second one. And my third one would be to of course have the foundation base, if you want, like we have it in LATAM. Like in LATAM, I don't think there's competition anyway, and I think everything is done. Like to have at least the foundation done in those countries.
And what do you expect for the event of Awaken? I know that you are in a lot of events of convention, but from Awaken, what do you expect?
To be honest, it's the first time. To be very honest, I'm not expecting. Okay. I just want to live the moment. I just want to learn. I'm not here as a networker. I'm here as a student in this event. So I don't have any expectation. I'm gonna get surprised, and I'm going to take notes that every single thing is going to happen in Awaken.
How you can imagine that Lebanon and Europe going to, like, I don't know, 5, 6 years in the future?
So this is the thing. Remember I told you first that the only barrier for me was the language and time zone? Mm-hmm. But one thing is sure, and this is what I tell my team to motivate them, that in 5 years, what's happening in LATAM is going to happen in Europe and Middle East.
Wow.
Because why? Because the foundation is there.
Yeah.
Language is not a barrier. It's just a matter of time until the leadership is born. So my biggest fear is for this, after 5 years, I will not be one of the leaders who were pioneering this movement, not my leaders. So I know that Evo will have it, and my goal is to be one of those people who put enough it's mentally tough to build, different time zone, different language, to have this barrier. So my goal would be to become me and my leaders, one of those people who were pioneering this movement and had the mental toughness to build it on the long term.
Okay, and what Ikigai teams mean?
So Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means actually it was created in a Japan city, which is known for the longest longevity worldwide. So when they asked them, what's your secret? Why you have the longest longevity? They told them the secret is Ikigai, which is a concept they created, which is the purpose of living. But there's a book explaining the habits. By the way, their habits are very similar to Evo life habits. Like waking up early, the health, the mind. So once I saw this name, I said network marketing is a tool for us, a vehicle to help people to find their Ikigai.
Okay.
So whatever they're doing, they have something missing. Network marketing can fill the gap if you really use it correctly. And this is why my username is Find Your Ikigai in all my companies.
Okay,
Never change it. And this is why it's Ikigai, and it's our goal to help, because what's more beautiful than as a goal as to impact people? When you help enough people, you will get what you want.
You're excited for the event in Mexico and in Cancun?
Super. I just checked. Herman is doing something on another level.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because it's the first year of the company launch, and I've never seen a launch like this. So I already know that when the world is going to see what's happening in Cancun, in Awaken, they're going to wish, believe me, even the biggest networker, deep down, they're going to wish they were there.
Ya lo tienen. Ahí nuestra top líder desde Líbano. Imagínate eso, viajar 20 horas desde Líbano, Europa y luego México. De verdad que esta oportunidad de Evoglobal con todos los líderes internacionales que tenemos es algo que nunca más se va a volver a repetir. Thank you, Rita.
Thank you. We do this.
Welcome to Mexico City.
Thank you so much. Thank you.